All right, sixth graders, nice job on your boxes, behind boxes. As I looked at these, most of us got that done. If you haven't gotten that done yet, make sure you get that done this weekend, because on Monday we're starting a new one as well, a new assignment, a new practice step. Today we're going to show you the next step, which is going to be how to draw any goofy shape that you would draw with a ruler and make it three-dimensional. You're going to do 3 of them. And then from those 3, you're going to pick one and make it a challenge shape. And that challenge shape is going to be putting a hole in the middle of it. So you can get creative here, and we're going to show you a few things. So sit back, relax, and here we go. Okay, so here we go. If you look at our learning target for the day, it says students will be able to draw 3 random, and in parentheses I put here goofy, shapes using a ruler in 1-point perspective. So what's that going to look like? Well, let's show you. First off, let's gather our supplies. Again, for today, you're going to need a pencil, you're going to need a ruler, and you're going to need a couple of colors. This time probably really only 2 colors you can get by with on this one. And then also, of course, a paper to work on. Some of you guys have been noticing are using computer paper like this, and some of you are using lined notebook paper. Either one's absolutely fine and works fantastic, so don't worry about that. Now, when we think about drawing a goofy shape, a random goofy shape, if you remember when we did the boxes, I had this horizon line in the middle of your paper. And that's kind of where we started. But that's not necessarily where it has to be. It can actually be anywhere on this paper as long as it is parallel with the top or bottom of the paper. And so for this lesson, I'm going to move this horizon line to the top of my paper. Just like that. And then if I look at this horizon line, I'm missing my vanishing point. When we did our boxes, I had us put the vanishing point in the middle of the horizon line. And actually, it doesn't have to be in the middle. It can be anywhere on that line. So I'm actually going to move that vanishing point way over here to the right. Believe it or not, that's going to help us when we do our goofy shape. So then, to the left and below the horizon line, left of the vanishing point, below the horizon line, I am going to draw a random goofy shape. And this is just a shape that I'm going to draw with my ruler. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be any shape. It doesn't have to mean anything or be anything, but it certainly could. It could, when you get done, you might think, oh, that looks like something. Like you might look at mine and think, oh, that looks like an animal or a rabbit or something kind of random like that. We need to make an enclosed shape. So we drew it all with a ruler. So all my lines are straight. And I've enclosed it. So I started here, went all the way around. Enclosed means I went all the way around and right back to where I started. So there's my random goofy shape. Now what I have to do is look at the corners. So just like in those boxes, we're looking at corners. And not only outside corners, we have to look at inside corners as well. Any change of direction in a line, we have to see if it has a free and clear shot to the vanishing point. So let's check it. This corner right here has a free and clear shot to the vanishing point. So we're going to draw it. Now, I'm not going to draw it all the way back to the vanishing point. We don't have to do that because we're not going to repeat this back to the vanishing point. So as long as we're lined up and going in that direction, we don't have to draw it the entire way. So we're going to go in this corner, line up to the vanishing point. We got a free clear shot. We're going to draw a little bit toward the vanishing point. This corner, line up, has a free and clear shot to the vanishing point. This corner has a free and clear shot. This corner too has a free and clear shot. Now look at, that's just a slight change in direction. We got to do that corner in there. This corner here has a free and clear shot to the vanishing point. This corner does not. That would start off inside the box so we don't draw it. Let's look at this one. This corner has a free and clear shot. This corner right here has a free and clear shot. This corner right here has a free and clear shot. As does this corner right here, free and clear shot. This corner right here is a free and clear shot. This corner right here does not. It starts off inside the box so we don't draw it. Let's look at this one. This one has a free and clear shot. As does this one up here has a free and clear shot. Now look down here, here's our next corner. This one has a free and clear shot, but it stops when it hits the box or the goofy shape right there. This one does not. Starts off inside the shape. This one does not. This one does not. This one does not. This one does not. This one does. Just like that. This one does. This one does not. And this one does not. So now we've got every corner that can going to the vanishing point. Now, just like in our boxes, we have to do parallel lines. And this is where parallel gets a little tricky, because I have to line my ruler up with the angle of the line in between the two lines that went to the vanishing point. So like this one, I gotta line up like this and come out and draw a parallel line. Now, my next line I'm gonna draw is at a different angle. Line up, slide over, draw a parallel line. Remember, parallel means two lines equal distant going on forever. This line right here, parallel. This line right here, parallel. This line right here, parallel. Now watch this. This line right here, parallel, but stops when it hits the box up here, the shape. This corner we didn't take to the vanishing point. So we do not draw this line parallel anywhere. Let me say it again. This corner we did not take to the vanishing point, so we do not draw this line parallel anywhere else. So now we hop out here and go to the next one. Line up, slide over, parallel. 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 This one we didn't take, so we don't draw this one, but this one, line up, slide over, parallel, just like that. Line up, slide over, parallel. This one, probably behind there. This one, parallel, and then this one, parallel. Then I get to come back and erase all these little extras, okay? Just like that. And there is our goofy shape. Now you're going to do 3 goofy shapes. I would do one on the front, one on the back, get another sheet of paper, or 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And then one of your shapes can be a challenge shape. And what I mean by that is we're going to show you how to put a hole in one of these goofy shapes. And it is a little challenging, but if you watch close, I bet you can figure it out and follow along with me. Watch this. I'm going to make an enclosed shape inside my goofy shape. And it's just going to be an enclosed goofy type shape here like this. Just like this. It doesn't even really have to make much sense really. Like that. So it's enclosed. I started there, went all the way around, and finished right there. Now, to do this, we need to think of this hole as like a swimming pool. Okay? And just like we went all the way around this goofy shape here and checked all the corners, we've got to go all the way around the swimming pool. and check all the corners. Now, when I look and line up the corners, so like take this corner right here, and I line up to the vanishing point, I only draw the lines that are going to be drawn inside the swimming pool. So if I were to draw this line right here, that would be outside the swimming pool. If I were to draw this line right here, that would be inside the pool. This one is going to be inside the pool. This one, 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 inside the pool. This one goes inside the pool. This one is going to be out of the pool. This one, out of the pool. This one is out of the pool. This one, look at it, it's a little tricky. It's inside the pool. This one as well is inside the pool. Out of the pool, out of the pool, out of the pool. Tricky one here, inside the pool, out of the pool. So now we've got them all. We've made it all the way around. Now we're going to line up, slide over, draw a parallel line. Line up, slide over, draw a parallel line. Line up, slide over, draw parallel. 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 Even over here, line up, slide over, maybe a little parallel. Over here, parallel. Over here, parallel. Then you're going to take your highlighter and you're going to color the edge of your shape. Just the edge right now, all the same color. So the side of your shape. And this here, here. I believe that's it for that. And then we're going to color the front of it a color. So we're going to go with this pink color here. And there's our first goofy shape. So we're going to look for 3 that look like this. Okay? Alright, so remember we're looking for 3 goofy shapes. Only one of them has to be a challenge shape with a hole in the middle of it. Now when you get ready to turn this in, take a picture of it with your Chromebook. Just use your web camera. Make sure you save it as a JPEG and turn it into the turn in spot under assignments. Now on Monday we get a new assignment. On Monday we're going to show you how to do curved letters, so a curved line, and how we make that 3-dimensional. So I've shown you boxes. Now we've shown you almost any shape that you can make with a ruler to make it 3D. On Monday, the last thing we got to show you is how to draw a curved line, and that's it. So good luck with this assignment. Let me know if you have any troubles or questions, and looking forward to seeing these on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody.